What's going on, guys? What's going on? Hey, guys, let's watch some DCA together. Guys, do you want to watch some DCA? Let's watch it, okay? I haven't watched this show ever, but I really wanted to watch it today. So let's watch some DCA. Let's see what they have to say today. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk a little bit about Solana. Let's all introduce ourselves. You guys know me. This is my channel. Obviously, we have George on. What's going on, guys? I am George. We're all George. I'll start today. What I wanted to really say today is, guys, do you think that Cardano can pass Solana's market cap going into 2022? I'll start out in saying that I just don't see it. Cardano has absolutely no utility at the moment, and I just personally don't see it. I think that Solana will continue to outpace Cardano into 2022 and will hold that top spot against Cardano in 2022. What do you think? Precisely. I also think that, Solana is just such a better project, and Cardano has no chance in passing Solana in 2022. Absolutely no chance, according to my data, according to my Excel files that I put a lot of effort into. Solana is just such a better project comparative to ADA. Absolutely no chance of passing Solana in 2022. Absolutely no chance. What show am I watching right now? You guys keep flip-flopping. All you Cardano fans turned into Solana fans, and now you're Cardano fans again. What the heck is this? I'm never watching this show again. You bandwagon fans. You're such bandwagoners. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Interesting day for Bitcoin. Interesting day for Cardano. We had finally we're getting a little bit, it's been the last couple days, last week or so, but finally we're getting some upwards movement from Cardano, about to kind of test its previous highs that it had just back about a month ago, as they would say in the song, but also Bitcoin breaking down from its triangle, and trying to move back up, which is slightly weird, but we'll check that out going into the charts today. We got everything set back up and ready to go. Let's see what happens, right? I mean, Cardano, I first want to say that, obviously we got a nice day from Cardano, up about 10%. And what's the biggest thing about this, in my opinion, obviously we got some big news, right? We got the Sunday swap coming up on Thursday. We'll see what goes down with that, but that's obviously the big driver of why we're going up. But I'm impressed with the Cardano because the rest of the market's coming down. Cardano's up 10%, even though you're seeing Bitcoin down 2, ETH down 4, and altcoins in general down about 5%, which is which is absolutely crazy. And despite that, Cardano absolutely killing it. Let's get a pump song to start the stream for Cardano, for all the people that held strong and maybe even bought the dip with Cardano. I don't know who bought the dip. I know some people did, but let's get the party started today. Big pump. I hope you guys are all dancing today and you guys aren't just sitting there. You guys sometimes just like to like to sit there. We'll come back to Cardano shortly, but we are testing that 158 level. That is our previous high looking left. We'll come back to look at Cardano shortly, but I first want to go obviously to Bitcoin, which did break down. Now, it is trying to bounce back up. Now, we know you guys were sort of making fun of me yesterday for saying breakout on my thumbnail yesterday. Guys, I will repeat again. Breakout does not... I need a rant alert for this one.
Rant alert.
Guys, breakout does not mean up, okay? Breakout can mean the upside or downside, okay? Break up means up. Break down means down. Break out means it just breaks out one way or the other, okay? Just to clarify a little bit, people are saying, Jordan, you said it was going to break out today. Getting comments on my on my YouTube, on the comments section. Jordan, you said it was going to break out today. No. Yes, I did, but I didn't say it was going to break to the upside, okay? I didn't say that. I thought it might, but it did not. Now, we broke to the downside, came back down to Tesla's previous support level here that we had back on 3 days ago, all right? We came back down. We're trying to get a bounce here, right? Reason why we're trying to get a bounce, the hourly RSI did get to that oversold level, okay? Did get to that oversold level, and now we're trying to bounce back to the upside. This could just be a little bit of a reset. The reason why, and you guys might not like this fractal, okay? You guys might be kind of mad at me for this fractal. Because actually, you know what? I think most people just want, real talk nowadays. I would say a couple months ago, people just wanted, Jordan, only give me hopium. I think nowadays, at least the people that are still here, okay? At least the people that are still here want, they want the truth, okay? They don't want hopium, only bullish stuff, okay? So some of you guys might be mad. Jordan, we still want hopium. All hope is lost. We're going into a bear market. That's what everyone's telling me, except you and George. Jordan, who's the manager of your YouTube channel? Who's the manager of it? I only want bullish. I came here for hopium. But if we want to be real, okay? If we want to be real here, all right? If we were to take a fractal of our previous consolidation before we had a dip from about, $47,000 range all the way back down to $39,000. If we were to take a fractal from this, okay? Basically what I did is I took this price action right here and just squeezed it down a little bit to obviously, because we're in a shorter consolidation right now, and we overlay it over our current price action. You'll notice that up to a certain point, it was very, very similar. Now, we ended up coming up a little bit higher here, but you can see what happened. You can see what happened next, okay? And this, in my opinion, still follows our daily fractal, which would have us bouncing back up to the upside here over the course, by the end of January, right? By the end of January, that's when we would be looking for another bounce to the upside, okay? But, you guys can see it clearly here, right? And if we actually zoom in a little bit on my face, look at my face, man. Look at my face. Look at my Solana pillow. All the Solana haters now. All the Cardano fans are old Solana fans now. So you guys might not like this pillow right here, by the way. It looks pretty comfy. I'd definitely lay my head on that pillow for sure. But you can see here. If we zoomed in a little bit, you can see that, obviously this one curled back down. This one came a little bit higher, but, we're starting to curl back down again. Will the same thing play out and get us a move back down to that $39,000 range, right? It's yet to be seen, but we will continue to watch this because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too confident in what I'm seeing right now for BTC. Why is there a WhatsApp thing? Hold on. Why is there a WhatsApp thing on? Guys, someone subscribe to the channel that has WhatsApp in the thing. Don't put that phone number that you saw on the screen in your WhatsApp, okay? Just warning you, all right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that, okay? Thomas says, you like Savvy. Always change the lines. Yes, exactly, man. I am like Savvy, okay? I am like Savvy now. Karen was at Planet Fitness sniffing the leg machine. She might have been. But anyways, could expect to move back down here. The one thing I will say is, a couple things are going slightly in our favor. The 4-hour stock RSI is bottomed out. If we actually move this slightly over for a second, we do have slight, ever so slight, okay? Bullish divergence. We have lower lows on the 4-hour RSI, higher lows on the price action, okay? So slightly, very, very slight bullish divergence coming in, but it's not confirmed until we get some type of, somewhat reversal in the 4-hour. We're looking for a green candle in the 4-hour here. It's not confirmed yet. So, this obviously, we got 20 minutes left to go in the 4-hour candle, all right? But, let's see if this moves a little bit lower here in the next 20 minutes or so. And we're still looking for a 4-hour green candle to sort of nullify that, prove that 4-hour bullish diversion, hopefully get us a move back to the upside there. What I'll say here, let me actually go over to this chart here. It was looking a little dicey for a second, all right? As Bitcoin was dumping earlier, okay, it was looking a little bit, slight dicey, right? Because if you look here on the 12-hour, and you might be saying, Jordan, why are we looking at the 12-hour right now? This is absolutely ridiculous. This is something that this is something that our friend would do. The best channel in the interwebs. Guys, today we're going to take a look at the 12-hour chart, and we just got a massive, and I mean a massive green dot on the 12-hour chart on Market Cipher B. And this always results in a bounce back to the upside, okay? I'm telling you guys right now, I have plenty of sources, okay? Plenty of sources that go along with this that are telling me that we are going to get a move to the upside along with our 12-hour green dot on Market Cipher B, okay? So, guys, we will continue to the upside. I'm telling you guys right now, we are going to the upside. I've been right all this year. I told you guys that we're going to have a top, in the middle of September, and it played out exactly as I predicted. Okay, middle of September, we got a top for Bitcoin. Trust me, guys, my sources are legit, and they will continue to be legit. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you guys watch the 12-hour Market Cipher B. All right. No, but I'm not trying to be my friend BB. But yeah, I mean, if you look at this, we haven't got a 12-hour candle close below 41,500, okay? At one point today, we got all the way back down to 41.6. It was looking a little dicey. Bitcoin has retraced a little bit here, which is good. I will take that, but at one point I was like, is Bitcoin going to do it? Is Bitcoin going to get a 12-hour close lower than, we have really in this whole consolidation phase? Could have been. It could have been. Still can, really. I mean, who knows what we do in the next 17 minutes, man? Who the frick knows? But someone said the green dot sucks. Listen, man. The green dot works, okay? The green dot works. Don't give BitBoy such a hard time, man. Don't give him such a hard time. You guys give him way too much hard time. I mean, I do too. But some of you guys are serious when you give him a hard time, man. BB's a good guy, all right? He is. He's not utterly sad. I predict the market will turn upward soon. BitBoy's mood did shift. I don't know. I watched his stream today, and he seemed to be slightly... I guess he was sort of like... pretty much everyone right now, what I've seen in the market is no one is like utterly bullish, right? No one's like bullish like to the point where their pants are about to come off, right? No one's like getting massive green Ditos that are snapping their pants in half. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone like that right now. Even George, he hops on and he's like, you can see it in his face. You can see it in his face. I am George. We're all George. Another day. Bitcoin dropping back down to the downside. Guys, I'm going to keep telling you. Buy the dip, guys. Buy the dip. I know you guys aren't really feeling this right now, but I'm going to tell you guys, buy the dip. I know, once again, it's about the 30th dip, but I'm telling you guys, just continue to buy the dip. It'll work out, okay? Just buy the dip. Right? Even George is not like is not like super, excited about the market. No one right now is excited about the market. No one that I'm watching, right? Everyone's slightly bearish right now, including me. I am slightly bearish. No one's like 100% Bitcoin's bouncing from this level. I haven't seen anyone that's like 100% it's gonna happen. All right? If you guys have, maybe let me know. But I haven't seen anything even close to anything like that, right? Anything like that. So, but anyways, I mean, like we said, we got a lot to talk about. What did I want to talk about earlier? We'll go back to what I talked about earlier. I have this weird thesis right now, guys. I have this weird thesis All right, listen to my thesis. You guys might not like my thesis, but tell me if you agree or disagree. All right, this is a little bit of a rant here.
Rant alert.
My thesis that I'm having, I've been thinking about this lately, is, you know, everyone's waiting for retail to come back, all right? You know, we know that retail pretty much is not here, all right? If you look at crypto search terms, all right, it's coming down hot. It's coming down hot and dirty, right? You can see it right here. We're coming down into Goblin Town, right? We're not quite at the levels we were in the summertime, but we are coming down hot, very, very hot, into those relative same levels, okay? So everyone knows that retail or you know, people that, you know, newbies that might be searching BTC, right? Like my grandma or, you know, your grandma or Uncle Bob down the street. No one is coming into BTC that's new right now, okay? Here's my thesis, all right? People that do come in, are they really interested in buying BTC? And I know this is a very common narrative, right? Think about it this way. New people come into the space, are they really interested in buying Bitcoin? I would argue no. And here's my dilemma I'm having right now. You know, where is the retail money that's going to come in that's going to push the price higher? I'm not going to say it's impossible, okay? I just think that more people are more focused on altcoins, right? I just get that. I get that sense, right? People want altcoins. Right? People want altcoins. People don't really want BTC. What's going to be that driver that's going to push up BTC up to higher levels, right? People want altcoins. All right? Here's my thesis. Here's my thesis on this. All right? Maybe. And this is out there, right? This is out there. Maybe if we can start seeing, you know, some of these alts starting to take off, maybe that gets retail back in. I know seeing the Bitcoin price gets people back in, but what I can't wrap my head around, you know, a newbie coming in and saying, hey, I'm going to buy Bitcoin instead of an altcoin, okay? I think more people are just into altcoins nowadays, right? I can't wrap my head around, you know, like my grandma coming in and seeing like Dogecoin and Shiba popping off and being like, hey, I'm going to invest in this coin that's $42,000. I can't wrap my head around it. Just my little thesis. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. A lot of people are saying, nope, you don't agree. You don't agree. Some people saying you're right. Dumb money buying alts. Big boys buying BTC. Yes, I will argue that. That's true. Institution and states only buying BTC. Smart money don't want altcoins. I would disagree with that. I think a lot of the smart money does buy alts behind the scenes. They just don't say it. I would argue. Don't agree. D. Kennedy said, "I hope you're right." Lower cap, more yield. That's true too. That's sort of my point. Is like. You get new people to the space. I mean, they see returns in altcoins. What's gonna get them excited over, you know, a 50-60% gain in Bitcoin? You know what I mean? That's just my thought process on this. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that it's not the way that's going to be from now on. But that's just my thought process there. Let's go to the daily though. So the daily, we're coming back down. All right, daily, we're coming back down. We're sort of, you know, just sort of rolling back over here in the daily. All right. Where's my chart that I had on that? Did that get all kind of jacked up? I think it did all get all kind of jacked up. But, you know, what I'll say about this is I've continuously said, guys, Bitcoin's just in a range between 39,600 and 46,000, right? 46,000 and about 39,600. All right. I mean, until it breaks that range, I know we all get super bearish when the price goes down and super bullish when the price goes up, right? I mean, we know how this works. I'm bearish. Today, I'm super bearish. The price is down 2%. We're not in a range. We're going down to zero. It's over. It's absolutely over. We're done for. There's no hope. Don't say that, Bob. We're going to the moon. Watch. Tomorrow we're going to pump 2% and we're going to the moon. Yeah. Just wait. Just wait. Just look at Cardano. Just wait. Bitcoin's going to follow up. I feel like every day the chat's, you know, super bearish or super bearish, super bullish, super bearish, super bullish, super bearish, super bullish. It just switches. It just switches back and forth, back and forth. In reality, you know, until Bitcoin comes back up, gets back above 46.2, confirms it as support, we're still in the range. Until Bitcoin drops below 39.6, comes back up, confirms it as resistance, we're still in a range. We said the same thing yesterday, all right? And we're right in the middle of our range, man. We're still sitting at 42,000. Another day, another 42,000, okay? Another day, another 42,000. Now, that said, in our range, we still have our Giordano Inu fractal. I'm still expecting us to drop back down to our lows, right? Drop back down to 39.6. So far, we have, right? It is so far, this is continuing to play out. It's almost beautiful. Now, I know everyone's looking at this now, all right? Everyone is looking at this fractal now, okay? But I want to let you guys know, and I'm not going to, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I'll tell you right now, we were looking at this all the way back here, all right? Everyone started looking at this way later, all right? We were looking at this all the way back here. It's still playing out very, very nice. Very, very nice, all right? Is it rolling back over? The question is it going to roll back over now? Are you still going to go a little bit higher before you roll back over? That's the question, but either way, does it really matter? I'm still expecting us to roll back over one more time, all right? If this was to play out. And the big test is going to be when Bitcoin does roll back over, is it going to hold this support line, right? Is it going to hold that 39.6 level? That's going to be the big question when I do expect we do roll over, right? So, and then the other thing I'm sort of been speculating on is if it was to play out like this in the summertime, right? We know what happened in the summertime. We obviously had the B-word conference. Some people will say that was the catalyst. I would say that was definitely part of the catalyst. If this was to play out again, what's going to be the catalyst here? Okay, is it just going to be that, you know, the whales just want to push it back up, right? The whales are done accumulating, and they're just going to push it back up. What do you guys in the chat think if this plays out, right? Even if you don't think it plays out, what do you guys think could be a catalyst that pushes up Bitcoin right at the end of January into the beginning of February, right? Because that's the timeline we've stuck on. End of January, beginning of February, in that time range, we could see a lot of sideways action. What do you guys think could be the catalyst at the end of January that could, you know, eventually catapult Bitcoin back to the upside? Cody said spot ETF. Yeah, could be. I don't know if anyone has. I don't know if anyone has a due date for that time. It could be. I haven't really looked at that in a while, to be honest. ETFs. D. Kennedy said whales done accumulating. Facts. Pooprick said nothing. He said nothing. That's funny. Let's see what else we had here. He said nothing. I hope we get something, man. I would even hope if the strong guy just came in and said, "There's no catalyst? All right, let me do some curls real quick. Let me do some curls, and I'll throw this sucker back up to the upside. Hold up. Bitcoin can't mess with these muscles. Let me get a little more pump in my biceps here, and I'll just throw Bitcoin back to the upside. All right? Because I'm freaking jacked. Bro. I'm jacked, bro. Look at these abs." Need some type of catalyst, man. Oh, man. It's too funny. Blue Collar, what's going on, man? Appreciate that, dude. He said, "Hey, Jordan, can you check out CKB with the kissy face?" Absolutely Blue Collar, okay? Absolutely Blue Collar. I absolutely can do that for you, man. I appreciate the kissy face, too. You know what, man? I know you're a man, so, you know, here we'll do Nux. We'll do Nux, okay? Here you go. Boom. There you go. There you go, man. We'll do some Nux. Unfortunately, I don't know you to kiss you. Unfortunately. All right. Atama said, "You like savvy. Always change the lines." The FK told. That's too funny. Yeah, man. That's too funny. BitBoy sells the bottom when we all buy. That's something I'm watching for too. There's no way that the whales don't watch BitBoy's channel. There's no way. By the way, guys, we can hit up that like button. Let's smack that like button. You know, I appreciate it in times like this because obviously it's slower times. People are bored of crypto. We looked at the trends. People are bored of crypto. So you hitting that like button does help the channel a lot, especially in times like this where everyone's bored, right? Everyone's either sold their crypto or just said, F it. I'm not going to look at the charts right now. Okay. VZH said pump incoming. I think so too. I think within the next, I was going to say within the next 3 weeks, I think if my prediction is to be correct, I don't usually do predictions, but if my prediction is to be correct, I do think Bitcoin's going to go back up within the next 3 weeks. That's just my prediction here, guys. You know what I mean? There's not really much to comment on the weekly. The weekly is pretty much the same as the daily. I mean, not much to really say here, right? I mean, we're kind of just stair-stepping down, right? Consolidation, drop. Consolidation, drop. Consolidation, we got to wait to see, right? We got to wait to see. We're stuck right at this support level, you know, spanning between 39K and 40K, right? So is it going to be another consolidation drop? Well, it remains to be seen, okay? It remains to be seen. Moon phase is pump. What? I don't even know what that means, bro. I don't even know what that means. Let's see. Ellie Kid said, everyone else bearish makes me incredibly bullish, especially the hopium YouTubers flipping bearish. That is when I buy, rubs hands manically. Man, you sound like, you know what you sound like, bro? You know what you sound like? All these YouTubers flipping bearish. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Look at George's head, all bearish. Ha 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 ha. Look at BitBoy selling his portfolio. Ha 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 ha. That's what it reminds me of, bro. That's funny. Giordano, pull up Ada pump song. Holy majoli. Let's get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. I'm gonna get copyright. Here we go. Clancy said nope. All right, we're up 14%. We're up 14% on the day for Cardano. Cardano just smacked its previous high.
I'm gonna be at an ATH in about 5 minutes.
Holy.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, running, dash, win thing.
You're gonna be at all-time high in a few minutes. Cardano actually, I gotta slightly adjust the line here. I had it slightly off, but it looks like we are smacking the previous high that we had from December 27th. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we ultimately wanted to see there. Let me actually just bring up the fibs here and make sure we don't have a fib that's slightly higher. Yeah, I mean, that was also the 236 fib.
I repeat, it's the daily close.
All right, we got the daily close coming in here. But yeah, I mean, that was the level we were watching for. I would say, I mean, the most logical level next is obviously the next just previous high and previous support, right? I mean, 175. That's probably where you expect Cardano to go in that case. Now, let's just make sure we don't have any bearish diversions going on here. Slight 4-hour bearish diversion, so keep that in mind, right? And this is obviously a logical resistance level because we have a previous high right at that level, right? What's up, Gilbert? You said, new to your channel, bro. You're hilarious. Thank you, bro. I don't think I'm very funny, okay? I personally don't think I'm very funny. You know, I'm just, I just love crypto, and it makes me kind of weird when I talk about it. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it a lot. Appreciate the kind words, dude. Yeah, but 161 is, man, we're keep going up. Here we go. Here we go.
New to your channel, bro.
Cardano's
Hilarious.
trying to just continue up here. It's got room to run in the daily. The 4 hour is getting up there. I will say the 4 hour is getting a little bit up there. And the 1 hour is showing bearish divergence too. But just keep this in mind, right? When you get bullish news, a lot of the times these bearish divergences, they don't play out a lot of times, especially when you have bullish things coming up, especially before the bullish things, because it's, a lot of times these can be buy the rumor, sell the news. Just be careful with that too, guys, with Cardano. The closer we obviously get to Thursday, just be careful of the buy the rumor, sell the news. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you not to FOMO into Cardano. You guys can do whatever you want to do, right? I always recommend not FOMOing. You guys know me, okay? You guys know me. I always recommend not to FOMO. All right, first and foremost.
Rant alert.
Holy moly, that was loud. That just almost made me crap my pants. Holy moly. Hold on, let me check real quick. Let me check. Okay, we're good. We're good. That almost just made me crap my pants, though. That was bad. That was very, very bad. But yeah, just be careful with that, obviously, going into Thursday, right? We saw that in the past from Cardano, where Cardano had, Cardano obviously had, bullish things going on here, and then it kind of sold off right after with the whole smart contract thing back here in August. So, I mean, just obviously be aware of that. Not going to say it's not going to continue up, hence why I'm not selling, okay? Hence why I held my Cardano this whole time. I told you guys I'm not selling my Cardano. I'm not selling my Cardano. I told you guys it looked like crap on the charts, okay? I told you guys. Cardano looks like absolute crap on the charts. But by the time it got back down to the support, I said that anytime buying Cardano between 105 and 110, and anywhere in this green box here, was an absolute steal, okay? In my opinion, all right? Everyone has their different opinions. And it was due for a bounce. It was just due for a bounce anyways. So, I'm happy I didn't sell. If you sold your Cardano within the last, let me know. Raise your hand if you sold your Cardano within the last 2 weeks. Let me know in the chat. By a raise of hands. Okay? Let me know. John said, smell your fingers to make sure, bro. That's disgusting, dude. That's absolutely disgusting. I'm not smelling my fingers, man. Maybe I'll smell. No. We're not going there. We're definitely not going there. All right, let's see what Bitcoin's doing. Bitcoin's not really doing too much at the moment. Cardano's kind of just the one that's, I guess, slightly still in the show. We'll see if anywhere upwards action. Bitcoin just got the daily close. So we closed at, let's see, 42,200. We closed at 42,200. So, let's see. It's the lowest daily close since January 11th. I mean, 6 days ago. Nothing crazy or anything. We're not talking super, super long time frame here. Jay Cricket said you can smell mine, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good. Can't sell when it's staked. You will find your fortune under a big W. The big W reversal, man. The big W. You guys know you love W reversals on this channel, man. I mean, you got the downtrend, you got the uptrend, you got the downtrend, you got the uptrend. All right? It looks like you got to wait for a little bit more confirmation, but you said, guys, if it breaks this top right here, all right, you're going to be looking at a possible move, measure move, obviously. Keep in mind, it's a measure move. It's not guaranteed to go up to this, but measure move of the W reversal is $2.13, all right? But you got to first break the neckline, which is 160. You got to first break that neckline. All right, let's see what else you guys are saying in here. Guys, I will say it's Bitcoin's final countdown, man. Final countdown. 2 more weeks. We should just start saying, wake me up when January ends. Dun 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 dun. You guys remember everyone used to say, wake me up when September ends? Way back in the day, right? Way back in September when Bitcoin was being boring. Kind of the same thing now. Wake me up when January ends. Classic Green Day song, by the way. Let's see. I'm going to be at all-time high in about 5 minutes. Nice. Oh, wait. Hold on. I skipped a few of these. Krieg, so remember when you used to say that you were sick of saying a day, another day, another 47K. And then today is another day. 42K is the chant now. Yep, another day, another 42K. Yep, that's definitely the new rant there. MLO said supply shock. Same as situation as May, June with the illiquid supply. I don't think news. Also, beautiful 4-hour triangle on BTC posted in your Discord. Yeah, we haven't looked at the liquid supply. Obviously, that has just been continuing to kill it. I mean, there's so many different good things going on right now that I don't have on the charts, but we've talked about it on this channel. I mean, hash rate hitting all-time highs. Usually price follows that, right? We also had we have the liquid supply moving up as price moves down. Usually that's some type of bullish divergence and gets a move back to the upside. There's a ton of different things we could go over as far as, bullish reasons why Bitcoin could move to the upside, but we just need to see it, right? We need to see the price action move up. We can look at all these bullish things all we want. We know they're there, but we need price to follow, right? It's all these kind of indicators are like, all right, cool. It's happening. But, where's the price? And we know we're waiting for. We're waiting for the whales to accumulate. We're waiting for the whales to be done to accumulate before we can move back up. Or at least that's what that's what our thesis is, okay? That's what our thesis is. It's a good way to put it. If we want to act like scientists here, which I'll tell you right now. Someone just broke into Jabba's car. You guys remember Jabba's car outside? Way back in the day? Someone broke into Jabba's car. You guys remember that back in the day? I can't say anything because he'd be mad at me. He's going to be very, very mad at me. Oh no, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Jordan, don't make fun of my car. I know it sounds like crap. I know it does. Jordan, please. My car. I know it needs work. This is what happens when you short the best performing asset of all time. You can't afford to fix your car, man. Come on, bro. Don't know everyone's laughing at me in the chat. Come on, Jordan. Java, you should be able to fix it by now, man. You should be able to fix it right now. Bitcoin's been dropping. You should be up on your shorts. You should be up on your shorts, as we would say. Pawtucket's going to be at all-time high in about 5 minutes. I'm assuming that you mean your portfolio all-time high. I cannot say the same for my portfolio, but what I can say is, actually, I mean, it depends how you look at it, right? I mean, as far as, maybe, I'm probably not far off. I've always said you shouldn't be far, if you've been kind of buying the dips, and you guys always know my thoughts on this, like, you guys are very, very sick at buying the dips, right? Everyone's out of money buying the dips, right? No one has any more fiat. I get it, okay? And that's why I am not going to just keep saying the same repeated thing as buy the dips, buy the dips, buy the dips, okay? Hodl, hodl, hodl. You guys know the thing, right? Hodl, hodl, hodl. Buy the dips, buy the dips, buy the dips, okay? At this point, it's a meme, all right? Buy the dips, buy the dips, buy the dips. There's been 18 to 30 dips. I'm not going to go count how many dips there are. We're out of chips to dip in the dip. We're out of chips to dip in the dip at this point. Okay? So, you guys take that for what you will. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. More money for dips. And thanks again, Gilbert. Appreciate that, brother. I think he means 420. I'm not sick of seeing my BTC amount going up. Nope. That's true, too. That is very, very true. Listen, man. All right, let's go back in time real quick. All right, let's not jump into this at the moment, because I'm gonna start going on a massive rant here. Actually, no, let's do it. Let's do it. I feel like ranting a little bit. All right, at least slightly. I feel like ranting slightly here. Let's go back in time a little bit. All right, let's look at when Bitcoin was up here. All right, and let's reminisce a little bit. How many of you guys? And let's also bring up our good friend SpongeBob here, right? And I'm not saying this, to repeat the same narrative of buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, okay? Right? Let's bring up our good friend SpongeBob as well. All right? So We have our SpongeBob meme, and we also have the BTC chart. Everyone up here was the top SpongeBob, okay? Everyone up here was the top SpongeBob. You guys would have killed people, okay? Maybe not. Let's not go there, all right? We're not Mike. We're not super, crazy people. I would. There's no volume. I would kill people for 42K Bitcoin. I would kill people for 42K Bitcoin. No, SpongeBob is not cheese. SpongeBob is a sponge. SpongeBob is a sponge, not cheese. I would kill people for 42K Bitcoin. Kill them. I would kill them all. Right? Let's not maybe go that far. But you guys would have done some dirty, dirty things for a 42K Bitcoin. And here we are. Sitting at 42K. All right? And maybe it's not Bitcoin. Maybe it's Cardano when it was at $3. You guys would have absolutely killed people for a $1 Cardano. And you got a $1 Cardano. Did you buy? I'm going to say no. Okay? You guys would have, when ETH was back up at close, pushing 4,800, you guys would have killed for a $3,200 ETH. Did you buy? Not going to say you still can't. You guys would have killed for a 42 Bitcoin. Did you buy? Nope. You didn't. You gotta think, switch your thought process, man. And this is what's going to happen, man. You guys are all bottom SpongeBob. You guys are all bottom SpongeBob saying bull market is over, I'm selling. Or you're already sold. Okay? Or you're bored of crypto and you're not buying anymore because you're not sure if it's going to go back up. I get it, right? We're all not sure if it's going to go back up. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say it's 100% going to go up. No one freaking knows if it is. All right? The reason why I'm not as confident was in the summertime. You guys know I was very, very confident in the summertime. You guys know I was extremely confident in the summertime. I said consistently, all right? I said consistently that I would get a Dogecoin tattoo, right, on my leg if Bitcoin didn't get to all-time highs. I was extremely confident in the summertime. I will say that I'm not as confident right now as I was in the summertime. Maybe that's bullish, okay? Maybe that's bullish. I wouldn't make the same bet. I would not make that same bet right now that I did in the summertime. I will admit it. I would not make that same bet that I did in the summertime right now. Because I was honestly 100% confident we were going to hit all-time highs in once again, right? And we did. Right now, I wouldn't say that's I wouldn't say with 100% accuracy at the moment. I definitely wouldn't. But if I had to lean one way, I'd still say that we do hit all-time highs again this year. When it happens, I don't know. And that's my thought process on that. But I would say I'm not as confident as the summertime. And that might be bullish, right? That might be bullish that I'm not as confident, okay? Might be. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that bullish that I'm not as confident as I was in the summertime? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. DJ said, get an amp tramp stat tattoo. No. And the reason why I'm not is obviously because you got to look at global markets and you got to look at what's going on outside of crypto. And obviously there's a bigger playing field there's a different playing field than there was in the summertime, right? Only 90 likes. Holy moly. I don't have my jug today, guys, by the way. I don't have my jug today. I got my water bottle. 466 likes. Smack up that like button, guys. I appreciate it. It helps out the channel, especially in times like this where nothing is going on and you guys like to just listen to me talk. Okay? Because that's really what we do. That's really what we've been doing for the last few weeks. I mean, there's only so many charts you can look at, right? And you know, there really is. There really is only so many charts you can look at. What else do I want to look at? Total. I don't love the setup for total market cap right now, guys. I won't lie. I don't love the setup for total market cap. What we sort of did here is, if you zoom in, what we basically did here is we came back down, retraced to the 618. Okay, you guys can see the retracement to the 618 on the total market cap. That was also our previous support back here in September. All right, so you guys can see the green box support, very, very strong. We got a nice bounce from it. The problem is today we got a pretty harsh rejection from our resistance. All right, so our previous support has now flipped into, very, very big resistance, right? And we got a pretty harsh rejection from that, right? I mean, it was, I mean, you can see it right here. Go boop, harsh rejection. So now we flipped our previous support into new resistance. If you guys used to watch my channel back in the day, previous support has now flipped into new resistance. And now we came back down. So, oh, by the way, guys, I woke up this morning. I literally woke up this morning, and and my neck. Let me tell you, my neck was killing me. It was killing me. I think I slept like this or something. I can't even like put my neck all the way across. I can only go to right here. Ready? Oh no, it's this way. Oh man. It's brutal. I can do it a little bit more now. Earlier today, I couldn't even look. I could barely look to the right. Barely. It was brutal, man. I don't know why. I don't know why that happened to me. But anyways, that's sort of the total market cap. If this was to play out, we probably would come back down and test again, which would match our Bitcoin fractal, right? Maybe we come back down, back test the 618 again, and then make some W reversal. That pushes us back to the upside, just like our fractal from the summertime, right? So we'll continue to watch that, but that's what I'm watching there for the good old total market cap. The throat goat. I'm the throat goat. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. I am not the throat goat. I am not the throat goat. I am. Oh God, we're gonna get dirty in here. We're not going this way. I am not the throat goat. I think that's you, DJ.
Didn't care about drops, was still buying. Now somehow it's different, and I see us going down to abyss in worst case scenario.
Because it's killing me. Real PC said, I'm the same in the summer. Didn't care about the drop. Didn't care about the drop. Was still buying. Now somehow different. And I see us going down to the abyss in the worst case scenario. I'm the same. In the summer, I didn't care about the drop and was still buying. I think it's because everyone's sort of worried about, the rate hikes and things like that. I think that's why most people aren't as confident as they were in the summertime. If you guys were watching me in the summertime, I was confident every day. I had no waivers of us going into some prolonged bear market. None absolutely. I made some bet that I luckily won, barely won. Which is great. I'm very happy I don't have a Dogecoin tattoo right now. Very, very happy. But I wouldn't do the same bet now. I would not, just because it's a little bit more uncertainty, and hopefully that uncertainty can be the maybe some type of driver that moves us to the upside. You never know. You never know in this market. That's what I'll say. Let me stretch my neck. There we go. All right, let's see. Anything else kind of moving right now? Nothing really much moving. Really much moving. If I could talk correctly, that doesn't even make sense. Tim Tebow said we're going to 39K. Okay. Do Carl the Moon. Listen, man, I don't even know what Carl the Moon's saying anymore. Okay? And listen, I'm not trying to hate on Carl. Okay. Oh God. Sorry, I just saw something in the chat. That was funny. I'm glad everyone else's throat is okay. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. I'm trying not to say dirty things right now. I'm really not. All right. Bandrew said, you okay? You looking a little bit rough right now? I'm good, man. I'm good. Looking a bit rough. What, am I looking guys, am I looking rough right now? Am I looking rough? I don't think I'm looking too rough, personally. All right, let's see. Bitcoin is chilling. Bitcoin's trying to get a move up here. I'm not playing the pump song for this. I think as much as I want to play the pump song right now, we can't really play the pump song because we're at a lower price than we were yesterday. So I'm not gonna play the pump song. We around going to 46,000. Hobo-ish. You said hobo-ish. No, man, you're looking good. Listen, man, it's all about the shaggy hair, man. The hobo look is sexy, right? You gotta even make it look even more hobo. There we go. The hobo look is the new look, man. I'm telling you. Happy clappy. Man. All right. But yeah, I definitely agree with you, Real PC. I definitely agree with you. It's not crashing. Yay. Yeah. Someone said, I pictured you saying it like this. This is how I pictured you saying it. Bitcoin's not crashing. Yay. Yay. Isn't this exciting, guys? Bitcoin's not crashing. Yay. BitBoy, isn't this exciting? Oh man, it's about as exciting as we can get. It's like when I play the pump song and everyone's just staring at the computer like this. No one gets excited anymore. It's funny. All right, we can go to some alts. I had a couple. They have an ETH chart here. Where's my ETH? I mean, we looked at the total market cap. ETH is, man, my neck, bro. My neck should not. Oh man, I gotta chill. I gotta say, my neck should not be the one that's hurting right now. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, YouTube ad revenue. There it goes. Peace out, man. Rip. But yeah, I mean, listen, we talked about the total market cap. All right. Oh, let me actually get this. Let me actually get this right here. But yeah, we talked about the total market cap. ETH is looking pretty much the same. All right, they're pretty much the same. Careful, Big J. Previous high, right? I mean, we can't get back over this red box. We cannot get over this red box. And we came back down, right? We came back down. And I actually have the 300, right? The 300-day exponential moving average. And why do I have the 300-day exponential moving average? Very, very similar to Bitcoin's 500-day exponential moving average, where it was the bottom if we go back down here, the bottom on our summer dip, right? Bounce, two bounces off the 500-day for Bitcoin. You might be saying, Jordan, the 300-day moving average, what kind of crap is that? Why are we looking at the 300-day moving average, right? Why are we looking at that? Well, that was kind of where Ethereum bounced off of in July. So here, I guess here's a little bit of hopium. Take it for what you will, right? We just bounced off that today, right? Obviously, we bounced a little bit below it a couple days ago in January, right? About a week ago. About a week ago. I love Shiba, Bo. Yeah. I love Shiba, Bo. About a week ago. My traps are so big, boy. I can only think of one word that rhymed with go or ago, and I couldn't say it. So Take that for what you will. You probably know what word I was talking about. But yeah, we bounced off of it there. We just bounced it off of it today. Will we get any type of upwards action? Gonna depend on Captain BTC, as we always say. Going to depend on Captain BTC. Why are your ears so low today? My ears are extremely low. Someone said all I do is get this money. I'm one of a kind. There you go, Jason. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. Everyone's getting hyped in the chat now. Anything I really wanted to touch on other than that? We're still waiting on the DXY. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is so freaking annoying right now, guys. The Bitcoin dominance is so freaking annoying.
Rant alert.
Hey, crypto. Are you going to decide if the altcoins are going to have their run or Bitcoin's going to have their run? I need to know right now because I'm sick of sitting at 40% dominance. I need to see something. I need to see Bitcoin go on a run or altcoins go on a run. I need to see it, all right? And I need to see it right now, okay? I need to see it right now. Right, Mom? Right, Mom? Yes, Jordan. You're learning so well to become a Karen. You really are. You really are. I'm so proud of you. Who's the manager of the Bitcoin dominance? I need to know. Is it you, Jay Cricket? Is it you, DJ? Is it you? Is it you? But yeah, man, I am tired of this damn dominance. Choose, man. Choose. Please. Just do it. This will probably correlate to the end of January, just like BTC. Probably going to correlate to end of January, beginning of February. We'll find out which way we want to go. Down to 35, back up to 50. Right? So, gotta have patience with that too. Right now, the name of the game is patience, man.
Rant alert.
The name of the game is patience, right? I'll say this. I'm not going to say we can't go lower. My thought process is if the majority of retail is pissed off and gone, all right? What do you guys think in the chat? You guys think the majority of retail is pissed off and gone? I do. I would probably say that, you know, of the people that got in crypto last year, I would probably say that 90% of them either sold or don't pay attention to the charts whatsoever, right? I would probably say 90%. Doesn't mean we can't go lower. I do think we can go lower for sure. But here's what I'll say about that. I mean, man, people are just not. And listen, this is coming from me, who last year probably put in. I don't even know how much time I put into crypto last year. I put in a ridiculous amount of time into crypto last year. Even I right now, and I told you guys this yesterday too. I'm not gonna shade it. Like even right now, I'm bored of crypto. And this is coming from someone that loves to chart, loves to do anything related to crypto, right? I mean, loves to just, you know, do really anything. Even I am bored of damn crypto right now, okay? And I'm sure you guys would say the same thing. A lot of you guys agreed yesterday. Doesn't mean I'm going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, right? I'm not going anywhere. I think it's important to stick around to see what the trends are. But I think the majority of people are gone. I would say majority of people. 90%, huh? Where did that completely random number come from? I completely made it up. Completely made that up. I did. Bears want 20K Bitcoin. Well, if the Bears want 20K Bitcoin, here's what they're gonna get. They ain't getting 20K Bitcoin. Listen. The Bears have wanted 20K for a hot minute. The Bears have wanted 20K since way back in the olden days, okay? And back in the summer, what did we do? What did we do back in the summer, guys? Let's tell an old tale of what we did in the summer. We held our land. We consistently held our land over and over and over again from the onslaught of the bulls. or of the bears. We consistently kicked them over and over and over again in the nuts until we bounce back to the upside. We will hold the line at 30K, even if we go to 30K. That is where our land and that is where our home lies, at 30K. We will hold our land. We will not let the bears penetrate the 30K level again. That is not merely what we do here. We don't do that. We will hold our land and we will kick all the bears straight in the nuts. So get your swords, get your shields, and let's fight for the next 6 months and hold our land, bulls. Listen. We will hold the line. As Fashai would say, we will hold the line at 30K. We're not going to see 20K. I am pretty confident. I'm not confident Bitcoin can't go lower. I'm pretty confident. I'm not going to make a bet that Bitcoin's not going to 20K. I'm not doing that. I already have a bet of the 10K Bitcoin, right? I told you guys I would eat a sock on stream if Bitcoin went below 10K. I'm not doing a 20K bet. That was a little bit more risky. But I'm pretty confident that Bitcoin's not going to 20K. I'm pretty confident we won't see it. Imagine getting the stream now and not knowing the context. Oh, man. Take off those shoes. Listen. My shoes are clean. I don't need to take off my shoes. My shoes are very, very clean. So I wear my shoes in here sometimes. I should be wearing my slippers right now. You guys make fun of my UGG slippers, by the way. You guys all make fun of my UGG slippers. All right? The UGG guys, if you don't own any UGG slippers, you 100% should be getting some UGG slippers. They are so comfy. Don't hate, appreciate, okay? The only shoes I hate on are Crocs, by the way. Crocs suck. Crocs are awful. All right? If any of you guys in the chat wear Crocs, please don't wear. If I ever see you, okay? If I ever see you, do not wear Crocs in front of me. I will be very, 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 very upset, and I will judge you 100% if I see you wearing Crocs. All right? Slippers, yes. Crocs, no. You have no idea how scary it is, dude, when you go full screen on a 60-inch TV. Here you go, man. Look at how scary I am. I'm very, very scary. Yeah, guys, if you guys own Crocs, you need to go return them to the store. Don't let people see you in public with Crocs. Please don't let people, and especially if you're one of the people that wears socks in Crocs, okay? It even rhymes. Socks in Crocs. You need to at least take off the socks. But if you wear both, you need to do something with that, because you cannot wear socks and Crocs. Never mind just wearing Crocs. Okay? I'm going on a little bit of rant about Crocs right now.
Rant alert.
But it's facts. Right? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. All right? I'm telling you right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, it's scary. Oh, man. Let's see. Crocs don't let your feet breathe. Crocs and socks. I kind of like Crocs and socks. Not that I wear them. I just kind of like saying it. Lipg said Luna dumped yesterday. Crying face. Okay. Scarpy said, stop it, get some help. Oh, here we go. He said, stop it, get some help. Here we go. Stop making fun of Crocs. Stop making fun of Crocs. I like Crocs. Stop. They're sexy. Okay? My wife likes them. At least that's what she tells me. She likes them. Go get some help, Jordan. You hater. My wife loves my Crocs. Okay? Her boyfriend loves my Crocs too. Okay? My wife and her boyfriend love my Crocs. Okay? They tell me all the time. You're just a hater, bro. You're just a hater. Get out of here, man. All right. Let's see. Let's go check out Luna. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Moving on, man. I'm getting too amped about the Crocs. We're getting way too into the Croc conversation today. I guess that's the conversation of the day is the damn Crocs. Your wife's boyfriend does have nice Crocs. Oh man. Let's see. You said it 3 times. I did say I say everything 3 times. I say everything at least twice, if not 3 times. People in the chat can confirm. I like to what's the word? Extenuate what I say. I think that's how you say it. Exaggerate, maybe. Maybe that's how you say it. Luna just kind of continuing up, doing a dump yesterday. I said Duna. Luna did dump a little bit yesterday. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, is it really that bad? No, it's not. It dumped like everything else. I mean, everything dumped yesterday. Okay, everything but ADA dumped yesterday. And funny enough, it is dumping today. Everything else is going up. But yeah, I mean, is it the end of the world? No, it's not. It is not the end of the world whatsoever. It retraced to, didn't really retrace to anything, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. But I don't think it's the end of the world. Let's see if you have no bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Let's see if maybe you got some on the daily. Nope. And the 1 hour is a little bit oversold. So here's the thing. You probably expect, I mean, is Bitcoin going to come a little bit higher here? That's the question. Luna's a little bit oversold here, so I would probably expect Luna to get a little bit upwards price action here before maybe rolling back over, depending on what Bitcoin decides to do. Bitcoin's just stuck in a range. It's hard to know what Bitcoin's next move is going to be in the immediate short term. It really is. I would argue that if you look at this as a downtrend, you might have broken this to the back down to the downside. Maybe if we zoom in a little bit, we can see a little bit more clear. So you have this downtrend of resistance on the 4 hour. It looks like you broke that back. Let me actually just adjust this like Savvy real quick. You guys know we are big Savvy fans here. Love Savvy, by the way. Shout out to Savvy. Love you, man. Love you, man. Me and you clowns forever. Clowns forever, Savvy. But yeah, I mean, it looks like we dumped back. You're looking for support here. It looks like you dumped back in. So now you need to get back over this. So, I mean, Bitcoin is looking a little I wouldn't say dicey. It's looking a little 50-50 whether it's going to, go back up or come back down here. I mean, to be honest. So, I mean, watch BTC. Luna probably is going to follow BTC. At least in the short term, it might get a bounce even if Bitcoin kind of stagnates a little bit. Just to reset the hourly RSI here a little bit. Last time it was oversold. You got a pretty nice move to the upside. I mean, every time you usually get at least a little bit retracement to the upside. So I'm looking for a little bit retracement, and then we got to see what Bitcoin does, and that's going to kind of have the next move written all over it, right? You guys are still talking about Crocs in the chat, man. It's all about Crocs tonight, man. All about Crocs. I'm glad we busted out the Croc talk. The Croc talk. Oh, man. Crocs are bad for your knees? I heard they're bad for your knees. I actually heard that they are bad for your knees. I did. Run a vote? Oh, we can do a poll. We can do a poll. Do you like Crocs? Do you like Crocs? Yes or no? Very simple poll. Very simple poll, but let's see. Let's see what you guys say. We need your thoughts on Harmony. I mean, Harmony got a pretty sizable dump last night, or yesterday. And dumped kind of, I think I saw it dump like 10% or something like that. But I mean, listen, I mean, Harmony was one of the more bullish coins going into yesterday. So normally what you see, if a coin's super bullish, and then Bitcoin has a bad day, sometimes those coins get hit the hardest just because there's a lot of new money going into it because it's pumping, right? It's pumping. So a lot of new people are FOMOing in. So when Bitcoin has a retracement, it's going to retrace a little bit more, right? It's kind of a little bit common sense there. So yeah, Harmony had a bad day yesterday, but am I worried about Harmony? No. Still in an uptrend, still have higher lows, higher highs. Higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher, 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 higher. You still... Why did I say that like that? Higher high, higher, 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 higher. Why did I say it like that? But yeah, I mean, you're still in an uptrend there. You're still in a damn uptrend. And I don't see anything that's going to stop you from doing that. At the moment, you had slight bearish div, and that's why you also got a little bit of a pullback, and now you're cooking and ready with room to run if you want to continue up. You're ready to cook to the upside. But yeah, I still see Harmony getting to all-time highs. As long as Bitcoin doesn't take a major poop, right? As long as Bitcoin holds 39.6, still seeing Harmony getting all the all-time highs. We don't want Bitcoin to take a major poop. I'm in danger because everything is a song. Loop that. Sound like. Hang on. I don't know what I was saying. I have no idea what I was saying. Let's see. Jordan's Twitter account was gone. No, I think it just has the old handle on there. My handle's just my regular name. Jordan Camirand. Jordan Stammerand. Jordan Stutterand. All right, Jordan Stutterand. All right, what else do we got? Anything else really moving? ETC is randomly moving right now. It looks like a blip in the chart. It's funny because you look right and you say, oh, ETC is up about 3%. Not too bad. And then you pull up the chart and this is what you see. You can't even see it. You can't even see this little ant. This looks like something Bob would go on the screen and eat, man. You know what I mean? Doesn't it? I love small pickles. I love small pickles. I don't like big pickles. They don't fit in my mouth. Oh, man. It's going to be a long 2 weeks. It's going to be a long 2 weeks until Bitcoin goes back up. It's going to be a very, very long 2 weeks. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. It's been a long couple months. Let me tell you. Someone said ATF. Oh, man. Everyone's saying what? No one knows what's going on. You guys clearly were here back in the day. You guys clearly were here back in the day when we used to do Little Bob. Okay? Little Bob was always in the chat. Basically, Little Bob gets squished and likes to eat stuff because he thinks it's food on the screen. This is like a special... I can only imagine people just logging on. Listen. There's probably a lot of people new coming in. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys subscribe, by the way. I promise we're not always weird. Well, I promise we're not always weird on here. I promise. I will solemnly swear we are not always weird on the stream. Bitcoin's just doing nothing. So, that's what we got to do. We can look at some other... ETC, in reality, is trying to move back up. It's trying to. It's come back to this support level here. That it's relative support level. It's came back down to once, 2 times, 3 times. So try to get a bounce back up. Not obviously the most convincing move back up at the moment, but trying with all its might to get a little bit of a retrace here. Not looking too shabby. It's not a bad 4-hour candle there. Threw up about 358. At this point, you're probably going to come back up and tap.
Moon phase. The whales could make it a thing. LMAO.
You're probably going to come back up and tap 33.38 at this point. Right? It's the next logical resistance point. Previous support, what you're going to hope for is just like you did here, you want to flip previous support into new resistance and fall back over. That's not what you want to see here. 100% not what you want to see. Game over. D. Kennedy said, moon phase, the whales could make it a thing. Yeah, we got the full moon today for BTC, right? The full moon for BTC. Like I said, I'm not a big moon phase guy, but you did get the full moon today, so we'll see if that has any effect on the market. I always get confused, guys. Does the full moon mean we're going up or down? Does getting the full moon mean that we are going up or going down. I always get confused between the two. I'm clearly not a moon guy. Okay? I'm clearly not a moon guy. Weirdo. U.S. stocks are closed today. You guys have a holiday? Yeah, man. It's a holiday today. It's a holiday today. You're weird. I'm George. You're weird. We're all weird. That's facts. Absolute facts. What was I going to say? Oh, a couple longer term things. We talked about the hash ribbons. This is starting to roll back over again. When this starts, so the hash ribbons indicator, if you guys don't know, every time this screams a buy, it's usually been a extremely good time to buy. If not the best times to buy is when this flashes a buy signal, okay? Now, when this flashes a buy signal is obviously when this red line crosses back over the gray line. You guys can see here if we zoom in, it is start to roll back over. Now, most of the times what you kind of want to try to do is kind of front run these buy signals because you usually get a little bit better of an entry when you front run them. This is starting to roll back over. If we continue down in price or kind of go sideways here, what's going to happen is this is going to roll back over. It's going to print another buy signal. If this does, I'm throwing a good majority of what I have left in fiat, which isn't a lot. I've been buying the dips in because every time this is flashed by, it's been a good sign. So we got to hope that this continues to roll back over. It still has some time left, but it is starting to roll over here, which would print a buy signal. And it's a good long-term signal, right? I mean, short-term, you could go a little bit lower, but usually it is a good buy signal. Someone said, roll, baby, roll. The other thing we looked at this is obviously, I think, actually, we won't go over that again today. But, if we go down for another couple more weeks, sideways couple more weeks, we could be seeing a buy signal on this. And then also our moving average extension indicator, right? This is another thing that's showing that, this is another thing we've been looking at for a while. Obviously, the tops have been perfect on this indicator, right? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually. I mean, if you sold every time it hit this line, you did pretty damn well. If you bought every time it hit this line, you did pretty damn well. Okay, you hit the exact bottom in the bear market, exact bottom March of 2020, exact bottom in the summertime twice. Okay, and we're sitting right on that line again. Now, obviously, this is not foolproof, right? I mean, this obviously could just be a coincidence that it forms perfect lines. But if we continue to follow this, is it a coincidence that we are at the biggest support level for BTC, which everyone is considering 40K the biggest support level for BTC, and that we're also at the support level on this indicator? Will it be nullified? Will this indicator be disqualified for the first time in its existence? Okay, will it be disqualified? That's going to be the big question that we got to watch. We are sitting right on top of this. Right on top. Right on top. We are squished right on top of there. All right, so we'll see if this continues and we get a bounce back up. I meant to look at those earlier. I kind of forgot, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, I guess I am. Did you say goodbye signal? No, not goodbye signal. Play pump song for BTC. Someone said weak shoulder. Not weak shoulder. What does Java think about full moon? I don't know what Java thinks about full moon. No idea. I think he likes the full moon. I need to just go back up and see what you guys said. Socks and Uggs are okay, Jordan? Yes, socks and Ugg slippers are good. Socks and Ugg slippers are A-okay. Socks and Crocs? No. Socks and Crocs. Sounds like I'm saying something else. Socks and... I don't know. I guess it's technically not a bad word, I guess. Technically. What do you guys say? Moon is... It's the bottom? People are saying moon means up. Full moons means they either go up or down. Full moon usually happens around a bottom. Okay. So full moon happens at... everyone's saying full moon happens at a bottom. Okay, so I don't think Jabba likes the full moon. Let's go see what he says. Let's go see what he thinks. Come on, Jabba. Come on the stream, man. Come on, man. Everyone wants to know what you think of the full moon. Jordan, no, I don't want to talk about the full moon. I'm scared. I'm scared of the full moon. Please, Jordan, don't make me go on there. Okay, I'm on. Guys, I don't like the full moon. It means that Bitcoin's gonna go up. It messes with people's emotions, right? And then people start manifesting that the Bitcoin price is gonna go up, and I lose money because I short anyway. I always short Bitcoin. I don't like the full moon. There it is. There it is. The full moon. Savvy, take shelter. Savvy, take shelter. No, we're melting. No. I can't. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm crying. All right, hold on. Let me breathe for a second. Holy moly. This is the most out of breath I've been since yesterday. Oh, man. Jordan's on something tonight. He's losing it. Oh, man. What are we going to do, guys? The full moon's coming out. Savvy and Jabba's going to take shelter. Someone said, you all right? I'm good. I can't. You guys got to understand that I'm seeing this as I'm saying it. It happens, man. What do you say, Brandon? Oh, Brandon, what did you say, man? You said, can you look at KNC? I got you, Brandon. I got you on KNC, bro. KNC for my guy, Brandon in the chat. Appreciate that, man. Holy majoli. We can get a little pump music going on in here. Wait, this is a horrible chart. Is there a better chart of this? There we go.
I'm laughing and don't even know why.
I said I'm laughing and I don't even know why. Oh, man. Let's see. Jordan needs professional help. Oh, man. I always picture some of you guys watching my stream and... Never mind. Anyways, Kyber is smashing the previous daily high wicks and daily closes to the upside. Absolutely beautiful on Kyber. Do we need a little pump music? I think we do, baby. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Why is Mario dying in the middle of the pump song? But yeah, 164. Let's see. Let's actually go out to the daily. We're coming up on our. Is it 300? It's not that important. Let me pull up the 200 real quick. I assume we smashed the 200. We're right at a 200-day moving average. Let's see if we can smash the 200-day moving average. All right, that could be a little bit of resistance there. He's lost his mind. But yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, so we're right at the 200-day moving average, and we're right at our 382 fib level. So what we want to see now is obviously a break of that. I mean, that's a pretty hefty level there at 164, right? It's 164. If that breaks, 178 is the 0.5, but this is a little bit of a hefty resistance. Let's see what we're looking at in the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour looks fine. I'm assuming the hourly probably has a little bit of bearish div. No, I mean, all time frames look fine. So obviously you just need to get the juice to break this 200-day moving average and the 0.382. Big resistance level there. 178 is next, if that breaks. Daily's got plenty of room to run, so I don't see any reason why you couldn't break back above there. Don't see any reason for it. Mario died. It got louder. Oh, man. Don't want to hold Bitcoin. Everyone's saying I'm losing it. Listen, I'm not losing it, man. I'm just trying to have fun on stream. Listen, guys, listen. I do this. I have fun in this stream. I gotta have some fun. I gotta have some fun in some way with the charts looking like absolute craps. Okay, the charts look like, you know, someone's baking all these things in a big pot at a seafood restaurant right now. Okay, these charts are crabbish. They're very, very crabby. I gotta have fun in some way. All right, so you guys gotta watch. You gotta deal with it. Deal with it. All right, deal with it. Holy crap, we're way back. Kennedy said I'm laughing and I don't even know why. Me too, man. I laugh all the time and I don't know why. Sometimes. So we love you. We're all crazy. Thank you, Renee. We're all a little crazy. I mean, we're all in crypto, right? I mean, I will say this. I would say that crazy people are in crypto. Crazy people are in crypto. The people, I would say this: the people that stick around crypto when things are boring and when things are bearish are crazy yet smart. Crazy yet smart. Tend to be very, very interesting type of people that stick around an asset after it's been bearish, right? That tends to be the case. So I would say we might be a little crazy here, but we are the smart ones. We are the smart ones, and the people that left will be, once again, someday, right? We're the people who always get the last laugh, all right? We're the people who get the last laugh. You get all the people that say, they're all pointing at us right now. They're all pointing. Crypto's dumping. You fast forward 4 years, not even 4, I mean, I'm just using 4 years as an example. You fast forward 4 years, what do these people say? Oh, you're just lucky. You just got lucky. You just got lucky, man. You just bought low. You got lucky, man. You got lucky. Like, that's all you did. All you did was buy low. Like, anyone could have done that. Anyone could have bought low. That's easy. You just got lucky, bro. You just got lucky. No, we didn't get lucky. We just had the cojones and we had the patience to buy when no one else did. We did not get lucky. And I've always said this. If you're in crypto and you quote unquote make it, okay, don't let anyone say you were lucky. No, because everyone else could be here at the moment. Everyone else could be DCAing in. Everyone else could be buying when the prices are low. But is anyone you know actually doing that? No. They only want to buy when they see all-time high prices. They only want to buy when they see Shiba Inu going off. They want to only buy when they see Dogecoin going off. But we're the ones sitting here buying when the prices are down 50, 60, 70%, okay? And we will be the ones that get reward the benefits when it goes back up, whatever that is. And everyone will be calling you lucky, all right? Everyone will be calling you lucky. And you can tell them, no, I wasn't lucky. I just have rock hard cojones. Rock hard cojones. All right? I bought the top, though. Well, Ron, I mean, if you bought the top, I guess you're one of those people, Ron. I guess so. Jordan craps on everyone now. Sticky bandits, man. Peace out, bro. Sticky bandits. Oh, man. Rant alert. Step 1, acquire. Make it stack. Next 2, make it. It's really easy. Really easy. People make it more difficult than it has to be. It's just people don't have patience. People want a Lambo tomorrow. People want, to buy a mansion tomorrow. And that's not how it works. That is not how it works whatsoever. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Ralph said, I love your stream every day. We all lost it many moons ago. We all did. We all been crazy for months. Anyone in crypto has been crazy for months, let me tell you. How screwed is Vet? Vet has not been looking pretty good. I mean, I will say, but I mean, everything has the times where they don't look pretty good. I mean, just look at ADA, man. Everyone crapping on ADA, saying ADA's dead, ADA's dead, ADA's dead. It pumps 50% in a week, right? I mean, you just don't know a lot of the times, right? I mean, yeah, the VeChain chart does not look great at the moment. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it just looks overall. I mean, overall, you're just going sideways, right? I mean, in reality, but people will say this chart looks bad. I mean, I would just call this consolidation. Now, obviously, if you break this previous low, yeah, it doesn't look great, but you're still above it. Until you break like 5.5 cents, it is what it is. Just, these are the, and this is sort of another rant alert. These are the times where you want to buy these, right? You don't want to buy, people love buying stuff after it's already up here, right? Let's just pretend VeChain does something like this. Now you'll say VeChain's great. VeChain's great. VeChain has the best fundamentals. Holy crap, look at VeChain. VeChain's fundamentals are great. Holy crap. Holy, look at VeChain. Why didn't I buy earlier? But when it's down here, VeChain sucks. VeChain sucks. It never moves. It never moves. Look at how sucky it is. Look at how sucky it is. But up here, it's great. Down here, it sucks. Hey, this looks like a little, it looks like an ant, doesn't it? You got 2 legs. You got a little, what's this called? I don't know. I don't know. This is the head. This is the little, the thing that goes up here. But yeah, I mean, that's how it works. That's how it always works. I would say it's a good time to accumulate some VeChain down here at 7.5 cents. Could still go lower, just like you said. Bitcoin still could go lower, but if you're holding long term, it might not be a bad time to pick some up, right? Out of chips, dude? You out of chips. No problem, Eric. How's Shiba? Ant patter. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. ADA is in its infancy and still in top 10. Facts. ADA's back to number 5 now, isn't it? Yeah, back down to number 5 with a commanding lead over Solana. ADA will never pass Solana. 2 weeks into January, ADA passes Solana. You gotta love these guys, man. You gotta love these experts. ADA will never pass Solana. 2 weeks into January, takes an $8 billion lead over Solana. Just like that. Just like that. It's funny, man. It's actually kind of hilarious. How certain some people can be, and then it it just instantly does the opposite. It's just funny. Shib is a buy. Nice. What do you think about the price of XRP if it rallies before the lawsuit's over? XRP. I mean, listen. I always crap on XRP. Listen, I've been looking at XRP, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, if XRP drops, and you guys might be like, holy crap, is this Jordan? If Bitcoin gets another drop, and XRP has the audacity to drop back down to anywhere between 50 and 60 cents, I'm thinking about picking up some XRP. And you might be saying, Jordan, this doesn't sound like you, man. What the heck is wrong with you? Is this actually Jordan? Is this actually Jordan? It is. I might scoop up some XRP if it drops down into this range here, between 50 cents and 60 cents. I think that's a good area. I'm all about looking for opportunities, and that is a good area for me, right? That's just a good accumulation area for me. It's just so low. I mean, you're talking about prices that this was at in 2019, right? In 2018. You're talking about dumpster dive prices if it goes back down to those levels. So I will screw up some XRP there. I would. And this is coming from me who always craps on XRP. It's all about risk versus reward. I mean, if you're buying down here, it's great. If you're buying up here, it's, it's to me. Solana is all VC money. Many were saying ADA and XRP will not be in top 10 2022. XRP is still in the top 10. I got to give it credit. I mean, it hasn't really moved. It's still holding that top 10 position by probably a long shot too. I mean, number 11 is Doge, and that's still you're talking about 14 billion difference between Doge and XRP. And even Polkadot, you're talking about 11 billion. I mean, XRP is still holding top 10. Obviously, way back when, it used to be up here at number 3. Way back when, way back in the day. But it's still holding up there, which I'm shocked. Basically, I start the. You guys are funny. I could see them falling off. I love Shiba. You guys love Shiba. Is H-bar going to enter the top 10? H-bar in the top 10. Where's H-bar now? Where's H-bar? H-bar in the top 10. I would have to give that a fat nope. A fat nope. H-bar in the top 10. Just can't see it, man. There's too many good projects up here. There's too many projects that I like that I was like, this thing deserves to be top 10. There's just too many good projects. Like, look at the top 10 projects, right? Obviously, take out the stable coins. You're talking about Bitcoin, ETH, BNB, Cardano, Solana, XRP, Luna, DOT, Doge, and AVAX. Those are all like super strong projects, and that's not even counting Matic. I'm just going to skip this one here. That's not even counting Crow. That's not even counting Chainlink. There's too many good projects. It's tough to get in the top 10. It's not happening. It's not happening. I mean, there's too many. There's too many. You even got projects like Atom, Algo, Phantom that aren't even in the top 20 and are strong projects, right? Obviously, Litecoin. Litecoin at 22. I know people love Litecoin, so I'll include it. Litecoin, Uniswap, obviously, too. There's too many now. It used to be like, all right, top 10. All right, yeah, it's possible. There's just too many. Too many. H-bar top 5. AVAX belongs at 4. Holy moly. You messed up and said Doge. Listen, Doge, I'll give it credit. It's been around for a while, so I will give Doge its credit when credit's due. I will. Skip this one here. Let's see. Sold the top. Nice, Fahid. I'm proud of you, man. I love when people come into the chat and they're like, I sold the top. Aren't I smart? I sold the exact top. I'm smart, aren't I? Guys, I sold the top of Bitcoin. Aren't I smart? Aren't I? I totally did. I totally did sell the top. I'm telling you. I really did. I really did. Oh, man. I love you guys in the chat. You guys crack me up. Absolutely, you guys crack me up. Sometimes you guys get me ranty, but for the most part, you guys crack me up. Top of ADA. There you go, Fahid. Same thing goes. Same thing goes. Muskie said, thanks, Jordan, for Doge love. Get ready to eat that sock live, bro. I'm not eating that. Bitcoin's not going below 10K. I'm not eating no sock. I am not eating no sock. Let me tell you that. You guys are cracking me up in the chat. If you are smart, you should have sold on top and shorted. Interesting. Interesting take. Interesting take. All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream because there is nothing going on. And I'm talking about nonsense. Absolute nonsense. hopefully we get some volatility soon. I will take any volatility. I feel like I've been saying that for months. You know, at least when we do get volatility, it tends to be at interesting times. It tends to be in the morning or it tends to be overnight. What I've noticed, we never get volatility during our stream ever, and we used to get so much volatility during our stream. We don't get any anymore. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So hopefully we get some. You know, I will say that, you know, if I were a betting man, okay. Yesterday, obviously, we did the opposite. But if I were a betting man, I'd say, you know, this is looking a little dumpy to me. Looking a little dumpy price action. I'm not going to lie. And I wouldn't be surprised if this rolls over. I mean, hopefully if it does roll over, right, it's just making our fractal happen a little bit faster where we get that rollover, wrap back test to the 39.6 level, and then we get that move back up to the upside, right? So, you know, that's what we're waiting for, man. I think we're all kind of looking at the charts. We're a little bit bored, and that's what we're doing. I think George blocked me from Super Chats. Why did he block you from Super Chats, man? What did you say? You must have said something very, very naughty. Very, very naughty. Even more naughty than me. Get your battle crocs ready. All right, on that note, guys, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. As always, hit up that like button before you go. Go follow me on Twitter. And if you guys do want to trade, because you guys won't listen to me anyway, and I tell you not to, use my Bybit link. Don't use anyone else's, okay? Because you guys are going to trade and not listen to me anyways. So, catch you guys tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there. And, yeah, man. Don't panic sell your crypto, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. And if you do it, don't tell me. At least don't tell me, all right? Later, guys.